Hi, my name is Gore, and today I would like to show you how to make a transmission hologram. To better understand what it takes to make a transmission hologram, first of all we'll take a closer look upon the optical setup and then go ahead and make the hologram. Here is the basic configuration of my setup. As a coherent source, I use a 100 milliwatt 532 nanometer laser, the beam of which is divided into two through a variable beam splitter for a 40% reference and 60% object beams. The reference beam going through a special filter is expanded out onto a parabolic mirror and collimates onto the plate holder, whereas the object beam going through a special filter expands onto the object of interest. The system consists of a 532 nanometer laser, a 100% mirror, variable beam splitter, and two special filters, one for object, one for reference beams, a parabolic mirror to collimate the reference beam, second mirror to steer the object beam onto the object, the holographic plate itself, and the object of the hologram. The beam initially reflects off of the first 100% mirror and travels through the variable beam splitter, divides into two at 40% for reference and 60% for object beams, and then the object beam is expanded onto the object, and the reference beam expands onto the parabolic mirror and collimates and steered upon the plate. And that's pretty much it. As a recording media for my holograms, I use dichromated gelatin. So from this point on, we're going to be doing everything in the darkness and in the red light, because dichromated gelatin is less sensitive to red. So let's begin. So I'm going to turn the lights off, place the plate in the plate holder, expose it for an n amount of time, then collect it, develop it, and then put it back into its plate holder and see what we've got. So now, in the darkness, I'm going to be putting in the plate in the plate holder, fasten it, secure it into the plate holder, and then I'm going to walk out of the room and turn on the laser. So now we have the plate exposed for an appropriate amount of time. So now it's time to develop. I'm going to put the plate in a dark bag and take it to the developer. So the development of the plate went well. Now let's see what we've got. I'm going to put the developed hologram back in its original place And let's take a closer look. Here are the dice. As you can see, I put the plate exactly back where it was. Initially, it is difficult to distinguish between the hologram and the object, but when the object is removed, voila, here is the hologram. And if you look behind the hologram, there is nothing there. Now I put the object right back in, and that's how a transmission hologram is made. Thank you.